Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, first let me introduce myself. My name is ALYA binti ABDULLAH, and my other members is NORUMAIRAH QHAIRINA binti MOHAMMAD, NURSYAZWINA SYAURA binti ROSMAN, NURUL NATALIA binti HASNAN. Okay, so our group assignment title is Effort of Urban Development Authority, which is UDA, in the development of the urban poor in Malaysia. Okay, so let me start by giving you an overview of UDA role in Malaysia, addressing urban poverty and its effort in developing sustainable and livable urban spaces for low-income community. Okay, so let's move to the intro. Okay, first, let's talk about the Urban Development Authority or UDA. So, basically, UDA was set up by the Malaysian government to improve urban area, not just for businesses but also for housing and community. So, then over time, UDA has grown into what we know now, such as UDA Holding Berhad. So, UDA has started by focusing on solving common problems like overcrowding and poor infrastructure. So, they make it while they ensuring cities are sustainable and livable for everyone. So, what interesting is how UDA doesn't just work on infrastructure but also support low-income communities. So, actually, UDA has fund project like housing and public facility, especially in area that need it the most, like high poverty zone and wakaf land. So, they have been empower HASNAN entrepreneur, helping them to grow their business and improve their livelihood. Other than that, since 2008, UDA has focused on high impact project that benefit both people and the environment, because their goal is to ensure that everyone, especially the urban poor, can live in better condition while creating cities that are modern and eco-friendly and also sustainable for everyone.
Hi, I'm NURUL binti HASNAN. So I want to explain about effort by Urban Development Authority in urban poor development. The first one, fund allocation through our direct program. So the program is a system IKASI. The system IKASI is a program or activity being planning in with the policy. So the system IKASI is a database system designed to help the government of Malaysia to be better to plan and employment, development. So the development of monitor poverty eradication program at the national level and improve the outreach program. So this program really connect with the collaboration with the Ministry of Women and the Ministry of Family and Community Development. So next about prioritizing development of the wakaf land. The wakaf lands had the contribution to significantly impact of the national economic growth. The Malaysia has the sizable wakaf area that need development. 10% of wakaf lands. This has the ability to significantly development with the economic growth of the Islam community. So the last one is money for HASNAN entrepreneurs to help the community, particularly the B40 group, live a better and more comfortable life. The government had the implement of number of law and the program. The Zakat Institute continue to play a significant role in the supporting community economy in Malaysia, because it can be promised HASNAN will either accept money support or capital to help become zakat, serve as one of the strategy to help the B40 group.
I will present about challenges faced by UDA in developing the urban poor strategy place to develop. My name is NORUMAIRAH BINTI MOHAMMAD. Today, I will present about lack of commitment from outreach program participate. Number 1, the Urban Development Authority first challenge it is outreach program due to participate lack of commitment. Personal priorities that about effective and trust in the result, resulting in participate failing to complete training until utilize resources or fully benefit from opportunities. Number 2, UDA outreach program often face skepticism from low-income urban residents due to lack of trust and success story. Participate question the relevance of skill talks, job opportunities, and pay, leading to a lack of commitment. To address this, UDA should to improve communication and private clear proof of past achievement to reduce skepticism and ensure relevance to local issue. Number 3, the urban poor often face personal and financial challenges that hinder their participation in outreach program. They rely on informal employment which can impact their earnings. Additionally, children duties, particularly from mother-in-law incomes areas, are insignificant barriers. Programs that don't address these urgent needs can struggle to retain participate. Solutions like lunch subsidies, children's support, and flexible schedule can help attract more people, ensuring they are supported while seeking improvement opportunities. Number 4, trust in UDA effectiveness in a challenge for government-like program, particularly in disadvantaged urban communities. To rebuild trust, UDA must make progress transparent, involve community members, and share success stories to foster responsibility and commitment. 3.2 Poor participation of urban poor in UDA program. Number 1, the government struggle to promote social economic advancement in city due to low participation in program for the urban poor. Access program, audit content, and lack of confidence in government activity are major obstacles. The urban poor often live in difficult to reach areas with limited transportation option, making it difficult for them to attend program. The government sponsored training and education program, which aim to increase employment opportunities, are often held in difficult to access location. Number 2, other main reason why the urban poor are least likely to participate in UDA program it is because of the lack of trust in government interventions. Many think government programs are too complicated, temporary, or ineffective. The perspective often arises from negative experience with previous government service or lack of trust in the government ability to provide meaningful and lasting solution. Individuals who have participated in poor-dedicated project or program that fail to deliver sustainable benefit, for example, may hesitate to engage a new initiative. This mistrust depends when people perceive this initiative as being more political driving rather than guideline addressing community needs. Lastly, 3.3 Lack of awareness among the urban poor of the existence of UDA. Number one, the lack of awareness about UDA program can be attributed to inadequate communication, a lack of proper adaptation towards marginalized groups, insufficient resources, and over concentration on needed communities. The very few who are literate are well connected with the system or media in heavily population urban areas may be areas that programs available. While the internet or poor can barely comprehend complicated application. Number two, the UDA is suffering from a lack of awareness regarding the program and housing assistance. Skill development intends due to the absence of any local office. This needs to be addressed by UDA through more community-based communication via radio station, social media, and in conjunction with local NGO and grassroots organizations.
I will explain 4.0 achievement of UDA in urban poor development. Okay. So let me explain about 4.1, a reduction on urban poor. So the first point is access to permanent housing. Providing permanent housing solution can significantly improve the life of the urban poor. Many urban poor live in slums of informal settlement without adequate sanitation, electricity, or water supply. Permanent housing provides stability, safety, and dignity, improving overall well-being. So, for example, the Malaysian government Prima Housing Scheme offer affordable homes to for middle and lower income groups. Similarly, in India, the Parliamentary Awas Yojana aims to provide housing for all, offering subsidy to help poor families uh, families purchase home. The second point is financial advancement support. Offering financial tools and resource empowers the urban poor to break the cycle of poverty. Urban poor often face challenges accessing credit, financial literacy, or saving mechanism. Financial support programs such as low interest loans, microcredit, and vocational training help individuals start small business, improve skill, or invest in their future. So, for example, in Bangladesh, the Grammar Bank microcredit program provides small loans to poor women, enabling them to start small business like tailoring or farming. This model has lifted thousands out of poverty. So the last point is holistic approach to poverty reduction. So, combining various strategies address the root causes of urban poverty. Tackling urban poverty requires more than one solution. A holistic approach includes education, healthcare, employment, and social inclusion. Such integrated efforts create sustainable change and prevent future generations from failing poverty. Example, in Singapore, the Social Service Office SSO network provide integrated support, offering financial aid, healthcare access, job matching service, and educational resources for families. This model ensure long-term improvement. Next, to the second point, 4.0 is less homeless in urban areas. So the first point is causes of homelessness and UDS focus. Understanding the causes of homelessness is critical to crafting effective solution. Common causes of homelessness include unemployment, high housing costs, mental health issue, and lack of family support. The Urban Development Authority (UDA) focus on creating affordable housing and urban renewal to reduce these challenges. So the example is the UDA may collaborate with local authorities to revitalize abandoned buildings into affordable housing units or to develop mixed-use areas that include affordable retail homes, allogenous economic opportunities. So the second point is temporary shelter and service. Temporary shelter provide immediate relief to the homeless while connecting them to essential service. Shelter offer a safe place to stay, means health care and counseling. The service stabilize individuals and prepare them for a transition for a better life. So the example in Kuala Lumpur, initiative like Andung Singgah provide temporary accommodation for the homeless, along with job placement, assistance, and healthcare. This help individual regain stability. The, the second last point is transition to permanent housing. Permanent housing programs create long-term stability for homeless individuals. Moving from shelter to permanent housing involves affordable housing option, rent subsidy, and support service like counseling and job training to ensure individual can sustain their new goals. So the example in the United States, the housing first approach provide permanent housing without recognition, followed by access to healthcare and job support. This model has significantly reduced homelessness in cities like South Lake City. So the last point is holistic and sustainable solution. Addressing homelessness requires a motivated long-term strategy. A holistic approach combines housing, mental health service, employment opportunities, and community support to prevent recurring homelessness and improve quality of life. So the example is in England, the World Foundation Housing First program offers comprehensive support, including social service and employment opportunity, reducing homelessness to near zero level. So next is 4.3 increment of urban poor. The increasing number of urban poor requires target strategies to empower them and provide opportunities for sustainable livelihood. So the first point is skill building workshop, providing training to improve employability and self-sufficiency. Skill building workshop help individuals gain practical, marketable skill for employment or entrepreneurship. These workshops are often focused on trades, technology, or a creative industry tailored to urban job markets. So the example is Malaysian Program Latihan Kemahiran dan Kerjaya (PLKK) offers vocational training for low-income individuals, enabling them to acquire skills like plumbing, tailoring, or digital marketing. So the second point is microfinance scheme, providing small loans and financial resources to empower the urban poor. So microfinance enables individuals to start small business or manage financial crisis without depending on predatory loans. This creates pathway out of poverty. So the example, the Amanah India Malaysia (AIM) programs provide micro loans to women and families in urban poverty, encouraging entrepreneurship in areas such as home-based business and local service. The second last point is business incubation program, supporting small business to grow and thrive. Business incorporated offer resources like mentorship, office space, funding, and networking to help small business success. This approach fosters entrepreneurship and job creation. So, for the example, in Singapore, the Social Innovation Park (SIP) support urban poor entrepreneurship by offering incubation programs that focus on scaling their business and achieving financial independence. So the last point is community impact, building stronger community networks to tackle poverty collectivity. Community-driven initiative foster collaboration among resident NGOs and local authorities. This project often involves shared resource support groups and cooperative business to address common challenges. So the example, the Kampung Baru Development Program in Malaysia focused on revitalizing urban communities by improving infrastructure, education, and job opportunities while preserving the cultural identity of the area. Thank you. That's all for me.
So, for the conclusions, it's clear that UDA has made a significant impact on urban poverty through its project and program. So, by focusing on things like wakaf land development and supporting small entrepreneur, they have helped improve living conditions and even boosted income for low-income communities. However, there's still a challenge, which is there is a many people that doesn't fully know about the resources that UDA has offered or how to take part in their program. So this lack of awareness means that UDA needs to step up communications and engagement to reach more people. But that said, that UDA efforts are truly inspiring. They have reduced the urban poverty, have created a safer living space, and shows the importance of sustainable development. Okay, so what makes UDA stand out is its balance between modern urban planning and helping communities grow together. So UDA has proved to be a key player in shaping Malaysia's cities into places that are fairer and more livable for everyone. Okay, so that's all from us. Thank you.